Hello, my students, and I would like to take this time to explain our PBL Culminating Unit project. This consists of the body systems, the health, everything that you have been covering in your PE classes, English, as well as math and in science. So this is for the 6th grade STEAM magnet at LA Academy Middle School. Now we are going to be covering some state standards, and that would be the ELA standards, the math standards, along with the next generation science standards and PE standards. Our objectives are to create an informative brochure explaining two body systems and functions of the organs and explain how body systems work together. By the end of this unit, you are going to describe a disease from each body system and create a health plan. You will be performing a series of exercise routines. You are going to gather and show data about your exercise and how it affects our body systems and explain the benefits of hydration. You will also be researching what others are already doing to improve community health and identify community health resources, such as green spaces, running routes, farmers market, or grocery stores. You will be participating in different strategies, such as hands-on activities, student-centered activities, real-world connection, multiple source readings, the habits of mind along with the growth mindsets, and the Gartner's multiple intelligence. Once you are done with all this information, you will create an artifact. You will publish your activity informational and educational value of the brochure in any modes of presentation, such as Google Slides, a short film, Animoto, and other multimedia of your choice, and you will present it to the appropriate audience. Now, there are different artifacts that will consist of this final report. The first thing that you will be doing is identifying or choosing two body systems, any two body systems that you have learned in your science class. You have the opportunity to turn this information into various forms. Depending on how you want to turn this in, you will be creating your choice of a model, a visual, a video. You could create a podcast, whatever it is, to show your findings. Now, based on whatever you need, whatever you want to choose, you will be defining the body systems. And let's say you create a model. This here is a model. So if you were to choose a model, okay, and you create this, or you draw it, it could be in canvas, digital, paper pencil, colored pencils, paint, whatever it is, foldable, you will be again telling us what is the body system, the organs of the body system, the function, that means the job of those organs, and then how do they work together? Again, how do they work together? So here are some examples of different body system models if you would like to create them. If you click, it will be taking you to different examples. You decide if you want to get an idea from here or you create your own. Again, this is if you want to do a 3D model, but you're more than welcome to draw it or create a visual, a bubble map, a concept map, whatever it is that you would like to do. Now, since you have your two body systems, the next slide is the diseases. So you're going to give me one disease for each body system. This has been completed in your science class. This has been your homework since the beginning of the semester. So you could go back to your discussions and learn more about a disease pertaining to that body system. You could choose your own, you could choose another friend's, but you will be describing and explaining this in your own words. So At the end, you are going to create a short informational text. You're going to include images, videos from a reliable source, and you're going to present your investigation. Again, you could create all this using an infographic, Animoto, you could draw it, or you could use Flipgrid. Again, this is a student choice, however you would like to present it. Okay? Next one is the importance of exercise. Now, all of you have done exercise since last semester. You will be participating in exercise during science class as well. And you have been learning about the brain or have learned about the brain. So this one, you are to create an art piece. You are going to draw. So you could draw, you could paint, you could do digital drawing, whatever it is that you would like to do, you're more than welcome to. But in that drawing, you need to explain how does the body affect exercise, or how does exercise affect the body, and what are the benefits of drinking a lot of water. So there are different examples here. Okay, so you could get ideas from the internet if you like, and go ahead and draw them, or use your own creativity. That is your choice. Next one is math and science. This is also part of physical education, but it's along with math and science. So you will be participating in 2-minute routines. You're going to gather information and you're going to show data. Now, during class, we are going to learn how to calculate the heart rate. So when you are ready, we're going to be doing this in class together. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we are going to be doing the exercise as a whole class. Thursday and Friday, you are responsible to complete this on your own. And then the total numbers will be answered towards the end, either once you complete all the exercise, Saturday, Sunday, however it is. But you are going to do 2 minutes of jumping jacks. And I don't want you to force yourself. If you get tired, take a break during those 2 minutes. If you only do 10 jumping jacks, it's absolutely fine. If you do 100, absolutely fine. But I want you to keep track of it. How many curl-ups? How many push-ups? Now for push-ups, there's 3 ways you could do this. You could do it the normal way, or you could adjust to it, modify it. So you could get on your knees and perform it like that, or do the push-ups against the wall. I will be showing you how to do that during class time. Once you are done, you're going to calculate your heart rate. So at the end, you're going to have, this is going to be about 2 weeks to do. The first week, you're taking data. But once you do that, the second week, you're going to be finding the mean, median, and mode of each exercise, and you're going to create a chart. This is very important to know, kids. Please, please, please do not play around with the data. Don't make it up. Okay, and do not miss a day. Why? Because it's going to take longer. You need to complete these exercises in order for you to create the chart, in order for you to find your mean, median, and mode. If you have missing information, you're not going to be able to complete it. Next one is research in the community. You have been learning about this in English class with Mr. Barron if you have him. If you don't worry. We will go ahead and work on this together. So you will be investigating what other people are doing. Think about the guest speakers that we have had in the class so far. What are they doing to to help with the community? What are ideas that you might get? Also, what is your community doing? Are there any green spaces around? Like if there's a bike trail around you, are there any parks, any running routes? Are there any farmers markets or grocery stores? For this activity, you are going to create a map. You're going to go on a field trip, you're going to go around your block, and you're going to design a map of your neighborhood. You're going to draw what community health resources are out there. If you have a grocery store, draw the grocery store. How far is it from your house? If you have a park, how far is it from your house? Then You will create a safe pathway to participate in exercise routines to improve health and increase awareness for your community. Now with me, with Ms. Romero, you are going to be creating that map, that neighborhood map. With Mr. Barron, you will be creating that safe pathway with him. Okay, so you're doing both of these in both of our classes. Once you are done with everything, you have everything, you will have a reflection. Of course, in this class, we always have a reflection every time we're done with either a quiz, an exam, or a project. So you are to write a half a page to 1 page essay reflecting on what you have learned. What have you learned about yourself during this unit? Do you know how to eat healthy? Do you know certain exercise that could help increase your heart rate? What have you learned? And why is it important to know about your body systems? Why is it important to know about the available resources around your community? We are also going to integrate some things that we have learned in homeroom, and that is the habit of minds and the growth mindset. We are going to be discussing this with me as well. So at the end, you're going to find out what habit of mind or growth mindset did you use, and how did that help you complete the activity. You are going to be doing this in a Google form or in a Google document or form, and you're going to do this using Times New Roman, double-space, and 12-page font. Reflection is the most important one because you could see how you have grown throughout the process. Now, once you have everything, you did your drawings, you did your visuals, you did your 3D, whatever it is that you decided to do, how are you going to present this to your public? Okay, you could use Flipgrid, you could use Google Slides, you could do a short film and a motor, you could do Canvas, whatever it is that you want to do. But if you are using Google Slides, you are going to record yourself. We need to hear your voice. You can't just put everything on Google Slides and leave it like that. We need to hear you present it, okay? Now, if you need some examples, the examples are right here. You could just click on this link, and that's going to show you examples of someone that decided to just write it all and include visuals. There's also other examples of infographics. So go ahead and click on this link and get ideas. They're not perfect papers, but this could help you and guide you through the process. You also have a rubric. This rubric will help you find out how you could get all your points. This rubric was created along with all the students, so go ahead and take a look at it. How can you get your full points? What do you need to get that A? Okay, so go ahead and click on it, take time, evaluate, and if you have questions, remember I'm here to answer them. Remember, this is your creativity. We have already done everything here. The only thing is that you're putting them together. You already know the benefits of PE. We already discussed about 11 body systems. So go ahead and choose 2 body systems. We already discussed all the illnesses from different body systems. Go ahead and match them to the body systems you chose. Remember, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. We are working on this in class, so you should use your time during class time to get this done. You could also do this and work on it as homework. There will not be any homework anymore because this is your homework. This is your classwork. This is what we're doing, synchronous and asynchronous. That means with me and when you have to do your classwork. So get ready, get busy, have fun with it. This is your creativity. Everyone here is amazing. I am just looking forward for you to show it off to the rest of the class, the rest of the school, the rest of the program. Have a good one, and again, save this video, work on it. Don't wait until the last minute because you cannot complete this in 1 or 2 days. Thank you and have a great, awesome, fantastic day.